Hi all, and welcome back to my Legend of Zelda stream. Oh, goodness gracious. I did a 12-hour stream yesterday. Hey, Lamaine, what's up? So, yeah, I'm back. I'm live. I leave. I don't know how I'm managing to pull it off after a 12-hour stream. But, hold on a second. They're screaming outside my window. Somebody should not be screaming help me unless they really need help. Kids, man. There's kids outside playing in the snow. We just got like a half a foot of snow last night. Should have figured. Anyway, yeah. Hi all. That was a little weird way to start my stream, but okay, we're just gonna roll with it. I'm doing good today. I'm going back to some more Breath of the Wild. I got lost in Breath of the Wild yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I autopiloted the last, like, hour. And apparently I came out the other side beating Fire Blight Ganon in one go. And beating the dungeon in, like, 45 minutes. And I was like, Did my brain go gameplay autopilot? Because that's what it feels like, kind of. But it's okay. I know where I am, for the most part. I tried last night to grab the Master Sword. It did not work. It continued to kill me. No, I just gotta say, I love the Gorons in this game. Why? Because they don't give a crap. They will knock you right out of the way if they want to get past you. I find that so cool. It doesn't harm you, but it's still the fact they're like NPCs that do not give a crap. They're like, nope, I'm a Goron, move. I love the Gorons. I think they're awesome. They've always been that way. Like, they were the one NPC that could push you out of the way. Made me smile. But anyway, I'm doing alright this morning. No. Well, not morning. Well, for me, it's kind of morning. I didn't wake up until noon today. But to be fair, I think my stream went till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, what was supposed to just be an early stream turned into a somewhat early stream, very late night. And by the end of it, I was like, how did I get here? Oh, right. Everybody was enjoying themselves. So somehow my brain said, I'm gonna stay awake and you're gonna keep going. Not that I'm complaining. It was nice. Got in some good gameplay and did not pay for it the next day. So that's always fun. Will you shush? You're not doing this today. And drop. He keeps backseat gaming for me. In case you guys are wondering, like, whoa, where did that come from? No more backseat gaming.
It's not on purpose. Oh, that look.
You have your own copy of the game.
Yeah, but I suck at the game.
Then quit telling me how to play if you suck at it. Huh. Make a fair point. I know what I'm doing, is what I'm saying, my love. Keep doing it. I have no idea. But whatever I'm doing, I'm supposed to keep doing. We're kind of space cases right now. Our little one has not been sleeping and we do not know why. Just kind of rolling with it. So we're like half here and half.
No, he won't.
Then quit letting him sleep during the day.
What?
No.
If I don't, he's gonna be cranky and not want to go to bed until 3 either way.
You gotta give some time, Dad. Okay. So there should be 2 more of these little thingy-mabobbers somewhere. Not that way. When we get tired, we get nitpicky. It looked weird, so I decided to bond. I don't know what to play. Yeah, I got addicted to Zelda again. I don't know what happened. It just happened. I was like, I really need something to cure my Zelda itch. So I started playing Zelda. I haven't stopped. Why? Because it's like, there's not enough Zelda! I need more Zelda! And I'm like, holy crap. Chill. Chill, brain. I need more puzzles! Okay. So yeah, that's part of the reason I've been Zelda-ing out. What is this puzzle though? Okay. Hey, SBK! It's good to see you! We are past the electrical part. I'm positive now. We went to the fire, and I demolished fire. So, I think I told Ziora this earlier, too, but, I think it was Ziora. That, literally after, I think you and Ziora went offline, SPK, I just started. After you and Ziora went offline, maybe like 20-30 minutes later, I not only beat the, Lizard, but, I also beat Fire Blight Ganon in one go. I'm not even sure how that happened. So yeah, beat Fire Blight Ganon. And we're already on our way to the next one. Do-do. Yeah. Well, there's that small key that I needed. Let me guess, that door locked. That's what I thought. Let's see. The ball is back at the gate. Okay. Can't remember. Where do I put in the keys? Is it back here? Check. Be a Negatory Ghost Rider. Okay. So, yes, our little one is taking a nap right now. I went to bed at 4 a.m. my time, and then woke up at about noon-ish. I woke up at noon. I know when I woke up because I check my phone every time I wake up. One of these. But yeah. It is. This button do. No! I don't know how I beat this one, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Basically how I've been waking up the past month. Yeah, the only reason, now mind you, I don't know if you guys know anything about signing up for affiliate, but when you sign up for affiliate, you basically have to sign up for a W-2 and stuff like that. Which is, making this income. So because of that, I'm sitting here going like, this is kind of like a job. So he tries to give me the respect of, you know, this one is a job. I don't know how I beat this one, me putting one. Right? That's basically what it is. But, he often says, you're going to work, it's your job. So I've been putting in 12-hour days, I guess. Or I put in a 12-hour day yesterday, and that's why a regular job doesn't really work for me in the first place, is because of my MS. I have such wonky hours to begin with. But if I can, yeah, honestly turn this into a job and make a living off of this, then that's what I want to do. Like, I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's what I would love to do. But even if it doesn't, I'm still gonna be here. Because I don't have any other options to get a job either. One of them things, you know, I'm like, oh, this is like the only choice I have. Right? I was actually just thinking that. A Link to the Past, right? Or not A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. Goodness. Hey, are these portables? Hey guys, we've got portable shrines now. Neat. Ugh. Got to tuck my legs in, hold on. Wait. 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 It's gonna have a giant wooden bar underneath my legs. Not a lot of blankets and pillows. A lot of the specialized blankets and pillows that I need. Yeah, for games that took me forever to beat. Actually, kind of a hard one. And I'm trying not to be braggy. Really hard to find a game that I can't beat. Harvest Moon 64. Why? Because, I kid you not, I tried for like an entire year to figure out how to romance the hardest character in the game, Karen. Her name was Karen, okay? So you can understand where I find humor in this today. But I finally figured it out, how to romance Karen. Took me like almost a year of playing it, an actual like real life year of playing it to figure out how to romance her. Because back when I was a kid, we had dial-up. I can still hear them screeches in my sleep. Sorry for like, I'm a train wreck this morning, but hey, I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. Awesome! Don't ever forget that. I told Riley that too today. It's awesome. I know, I'm a little bit ooh today, for sure. Fireproof lizards. Them lizards. Alright, so I got the shrine here, I guess, so I'm going to go do something. After... You know what? There's something I've been avoiding. I'm going to go do. Come on. That's what I thought. Travel. I've been avoiding doing this for like the past couple of days, so it's like one of those, oh, I don't want to do this things, but I'm doing it anyway. See that? I got the elephant, the lizard, and the llama. Like the llama. Oh. Hey, Mr. Mio! It's good to see you! Goodness. Everybody's stopping in and saying hi. Yay, people so loved! Whoa. Got quiet. Oh, dauntless. At the ferry. Oh, nothing much, you know. Just, did a 12-hour stream yesterday, and didn't mean to, but regardless, did a 12-hour stream yesterday. And I got 2 divine beasts. And, like, I think, what was it, SPK 10 shrines? Yeah, 12 hours.
Not for 3 heart containers. How many shrines?
All 10 electric shrines. Oh, yeah. SPK is now my electric buddy, because we also went and did the, dungeon with the desert dungeon, or the desert divine beast, and it turned out to be an electric dungeon, and I'm like started having like meltdowns along with 8 towers. Oh yeah, look at my map, Mr. Mio. I got 1 place left to go. Which I'm gonna teleport to the Tabantha Tower after I'm done here. And the bandit stealth section. Ugh. Dude, that boss though. That boss made me sit there and go, are you for real right now? Oh my god. Just I was like, wow, okay. You got issues, bruh. Popping in. Still so busy with work, but I have a day off. For a bit longer. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. I think I'll be doing Ganon tomorrow. Right? Well, I've been flying and skidding around things, avoiding so much, but while playing the game. But I've been having a blast. SPK has been here keeping me company. Ooh. That is a very thick fairy. Yes. Enhance my greaves. Right? And yet, she's still so pretty.
What, the
Yes.
head fairy?
They made her, because, you know, all the other ones were like stick fairies, right? And that always kind of like, oh. This one's like built, and I'm like, oh, she looked like a fairy. Alright, I'll see you later, Mr. Mio. Bye byes for now. I heard about set bonuses, right? How is. Right? She's like a woman fairy. That's how a woman's supposed to look like, guys. And I'm just like, oh, she's so beautiful. Like, oh wow. That's what I imagine a woman to be. They used to make them so girly and like young looking. Still weird sometimes. But that's how I imagine a fairy. Unbelievably beautiful. Enhance away. And not to mention that laughter is contagious. And I love the little glitter things on the side of her eyes and the fairy little things coming off of her ears. And her jewelry. I mean, like, her entire outfit is amazing. Not to mention that hair. What? I like uniqueness.
I know you do. Why you like me?
Yeah. Oh. Let me do my thing. I love her earpiece. Enhance away. Do the legs. Because I know I have to still get another fireproof lizard for the helm. Oh, forget this. Ah. I've discovered I do best when they're like right here.
I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
I had to restart because I forgot how to play.
I love her scales. Alright, so when I saved pictures... Oh, I know where they went. Hold on a second, guys. At a castle. Oops, that's the circuitry. The Bantha Great Bridge. That's why I do those, guys. Because when I want to go find something, I will go find something. What I want to go find right now... There's that shrine. Love me? What did it say? Just beyond the Tabantha. We're gonna go here first. I'm gonna see if I can see it from that tower. If not, I'll teleport over to the other tower. You are so gross, dude. Hold on, guys. No. Stinky kitty. My cat, in defiance of being on a diet, has now started this horrible thing where he now leaves his poo uncovered. So it stinks, and then he lays down and looks at me afterwards, like he knows what he did, and I'm like, people think cats aren't smart. They're so wrong. Mine gets vindictive. Alright. Bantha Bridge. Can't see crap from over here. Yeah, so I had to go basically bury it for him real quick so it stopped stinking, and I'm like, you jerk. You little fuzz jerk. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Quit glaring at me.
Yeah, what I thought.
Oh, wait. That was a Korok. Alright, so the Korok was over... Oh ho! Oh ho 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 ho! Sure. Here you go. Orange! I love her earrings. I'm kidding, of course. I'm not gonna stay here. Enhance away? This one enhances yours to a level 8.
Oh, nice.
Take care. What are you doing? Wait a minute. Oh. I was about to say, wait a minute. You threw a fit about spending time with me in here. Okay, a moment. Oh. Here. Give me just a second, guys. One super quick second. Right back. Sorry about that, guys. I was going with the hubs so that I could go into the kitchen and grab a few things, including snack packs. Because I was supposed to eat more food before I got on stream, but apparently I didn't eat enough because my tummy was upset at the time. So I ate what I could. And now it's screaming at me, I'm hungry! Like... Yeah, well, I started feeling sick. That's how I know I'm hungry. I'm like, yeah, you're still hungry. What? Alright, we're gonna teleport back up to that tower. So I can travel to the ice area, which is the last place we have to go. So glad I filled out this map. Yeah, I did that. You have to unlock them. And it. Epic sauce. The thought. Okay, kicking back. Let's get going. Thanks for the bow. Yes. Apparently the bandits are back. But that's okay. Don't know how to activate that one. Please, the way the moblin went flying is so... I agree. What is this? It's not a top to the spider. Nope. I'll try the long way. For once. I don't even I think that. So I'll go the long way. Mm-hmm. Someone proposed through a stream donation? Oh my god. Wow. Why? Well, I guess it could be romantic in its own way. If, you know, both parties understood what was going on, you know? He just doesn't give up, does he? Bye, Felicia. It's all yours. Oh, it's just an Odorok being annoying. An Octorok or whatever. Read. The sword that seals darkness. I think that's a recipe on the wall, SPK. Here. I'm gonna see if... I'll keep an eye out for more of those. Take a picture of it, save it in the game. Looks like some Hylian wheat, some butter, some prime meat, some Lon Lon milk, and a spicy pepper. How I know all of this, I don't even know at this point. There's a spicy pepper.
I don't think they cut down enough.
Thank you, SBK. Did I sneeze more than once? Oh, right. It is not adorable. It hurts. When my left nostril gets clogged, I sneeze like that. Don't ask me why. I don't even know. Why I took some of my allergy meds is because when my this side of my nose gets clogged, I get migraines. Even worse than normal. I don't know how it's all interconnected, but hey. I just try to minimalize everything as much as I can. Oh, it was for the cough? Yeah, I cough too. It's cool. Trust me. It was one of my friends that used to say every time I sneezed, exercising the demons, aren't you? I was like, what? Exercising your demons every time you sneeze. No! That's not what that is! Happen to like my demons where they are? Thank you very much. Yes, every time I'd sneeze. I was exercising my demons. Which sounded like I was exercising my demons, but it was exorcising my demons. And I was like... I'm like, yes, I'm exercising my demons. I've heard some weird crap come out of people's mouths before, and they think I'm gonna forget, and I don't. Like, it's along the same lines of, like, Michael Scott stuff from The Office, like, things that he would say. People say it all the time, like, weird habits and stuff like that, and I'm like, Like, it's... You gotta think, Alaskans, even though they'd hate to admit it, are a lot like Sarah Palin.
What?
How Alaskans come up with their own phrases and say weird crap. Yeah, that's an Alaskan thing. We do that. We make up words for things, and I'm sitting here going, that's not a part of the English language, and yet they swear up and down it is.
Now.
Just one of the weird things growing up in Alaska. And people will have, like, a family saying and stuff like that up here, and it'll be, like, weird stuff. Like, oh, what's a weird Alaska saying? Do you happen to know what studded tires are? That makes sense. Do you know what studded tires are? Like, a lot of people have no idea what we say, what we mean, but when we say studded tires. But there's tires with actual studs in the tires, little metal studs in the tires to keep not only our vehicles on the road, but to literally dig into the ice so we can keep going and have traction. Those are the kind of tires we have to drive in Alaska. Especially where I live, where we have, like, well, about a foot of snow, but underneath that powdery snow that blows away really easily is like about 6 inches of ice everywhere. Yes, like tire cleats. Only they don't have spikes, they're just these little round, little flat studs. What I was gonna say, one of the weirdest terms I've ever heard with studded tires is, when people choose to de-stud their tires. Anybody that's ever owned horses or animals like that would know why I get confused with that term. So yeah, I mean, just little weird phrases and, like, sayings. Right? Like, I mean, we just have weird things like that. Like, we have what's called Chinook winds, which is when it's cold during the winter time, and we get warm winds from, say, either the south or from across the sea. But I'll be outside, and I've heard it like most of my life, where I'll say, oh, I gotta love these Chinook winds, and everybody else is like, what's a Chinook? It's the native word. Isn't it the native word for warm wind?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
It's
Neutering the tire. Yes. Cut out the middleman. Instead of saying destudding tires, we're neutering our tires. I love that.
Terrible. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Of course, Alaskans would go, oh, to that. Or at least the preppy Alaskans, for sure. Are we in the Rito village? We are! Birdman! Sorry. I used to watch that TV show.
Man?
You don't remember?
No, I don't remember ever watching her.
Hold on. Birdman and the Galaxy Trio.
Oh, are you talking about
He wore a yellow
jumpsuit with and it has wings?
Yes, he wore a yellow jumpsuit and had wings.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's the reference I was making. Was Birdman. A lot of people won't remember it, but I loved cartoons when I was a kid. Welcome to the Swallow's Roof, the finest inn this side of Death Mountain. Rebels? Haven't you seen it? That monster disappeared one day. Right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. The show was made in 1967, but I watched it, Johnny Quest, Scooby-Doo.
The Jackson.
The Jetsons.
Jetsons.
The Jetsons. Or no, that's the Simpsons thing.
Yeah, that's the Simpsons.
It was similar though. It gets stuck in your head for hours. Like you could probably do the Simpsons song to the Jetsons.
Well, they did do the Simpsons and the Jetsons.
The Flintstones.
And Flintstones.
Meet George Jetson? Yeah! I used to watch all those shows growing up as a kid. Like, I thought Johnny Quest was really informative for its time.
Johnny Quest?
Rito down bed? What is... Rito down bed. Until morning. Sweet dreams. Right? All I remember was the songs.
All I remember.
That's The Simpsons. Alright, take care. I slept on a Rito down bed, where they use only genuine Rito feathers. I'm not gonna lie, the Rito make me laugh. If you weren't here for it, SBK, I don't know if you were, but, there was a moment when I was at the Gerudo village. And, was talking to a Rito in the Gerudo village. And there was a Rito that was talking about wanting to eat poultry.
Bird eating a bird. That's not uncalled. Uncommon.
And the only thing that could come to mind was cannibalism.
Right.
And now they're making beds out of authentic Rito feathers. I'm like, y'all are a little creepy. I see them velociraptor instincts in the eyes. Anyway.
Velociraptor screech.
Come look at what I just showed.
Can't.
You can. Here. Don't you see him? The velociraptor instincts in the eyes?
Oh yeah.
A little creepy. And it watches me like a hawk. The Rito have evolved. Insert predator noise here. See? See? I told you it was butter. I knew it was butter.
Trying.
Ah! The slippery falcon. Yeah. I see that. Them hawkeyes. Them raptors. Only she's not stalking me for me being food. She's stalking my wallet. Alright, so, book of recipes? There's a book of recipes! SPK! Book of recipes! With an apple until the crust of insides are gooey and delicious. Okay. Oh, I keep going through the apple pie. Well, at least we'll know how to thoroughly make an apple pie. Nut cake. Fried bananas. Oh, banana. Goodbye, highway robbery shop. The brazen beak, looking to sell. Ho ho! I have to smash that pottery. Oh, they're so cute! Oh! It's a rainbow of bird babies! I want one! Come back here, raptor babies! I want them! They're so cute! Sorry, I had an internal moment. Okay. Right? They're so adorable! Okay. Milk. We need milk. Where do I get milk? Where are you, cutie babies? Look at that face! That is adorables! Come here. This way, Link. I do not care. I'm still gonna say, that is a super adorbs face. It's super adorbs! Compared to Velociraptors of Death. They're pretty, don't get me wrong, but at the same time I'm like... Right? They're so cute! Those guys scare me. What's the matter? Oh ho ho ho, over eager. She's pretty. Even though she has like the raptor eyes, she's still super pretty. I love the purples and blues. And he's cute too. I'm like evaluating their levels of cuteness. Wow, that's a big bird. Hi, Tweety. You must be Elderbird. I'll listen. Right? Like, the babies are cutie birds that remind me of the Wind Waker birds. Then there's the raptor folk. And then there's the owl. Just one owl. One. How does that make any sense? Who knows? There can only be one. Maybe the Ritos have a really dark past like the Yito clan does, from what I can gather. A birdie. I love stories. Awesome, me too. I have bigger problems. My mom is so annoying. So the giant bird in the sky that's like making your lives a living hell isn't bad enough, but your mom is so annoying.
Ask me to help out in the store every single day. I can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help.
Anybody else here spoiled teenager? That's what I'm hearing. Them are some big hands, bird lady. Actually, never mind. I didn't see your hands before, Velociraptor. Here, Link, just wear this. This is a meat suit. They lick their lips. Yep. Looks good. How is this supposed to keep me warm? Link got Tauntaun suit. Da-na-na-na. I don't know why I just did that, but it made a bunch of sense in my head. Link got the Tauntaun suit. It smells funny, but the Rito says it'll protect you against the cold. Yes, the Rito have appeared in Wind Waker. I don't know if you have seen that part. The bird people, the Rito. Why this game is so confusing. There's so many references to all these different games. Climby climb. bird chick. Bye-bye. I need something here. My neck. Just, I guess, link down. Actually, no. I know what I need. Wait. 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 Okay. This. Do this. This. Drink something. When I get too hot, I fall asleep. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm gonna crack my window even further. What is the temperature outside? Which is even more surprising because I was like 9. Oh, it's warming up, that's why. Okay. Right. Put this. Alrighty. Ooh. I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Alright, so what was I gonna do? Only I could drink one of these in real life. Got enough cold rest potions. Oh, right, I'm looking for that one dude. That's Misa. Nine of SMH. I guess I understand that. Where is this dude? Like, I know I gotta go buy the cold res gear, but... that ain't it. Where's your friend, buddy? Please do. Ooh, bomb it to bits. I want to do that. Find the Teba. They like their relaxed life. Do do do. Ooh, ooh, cutscene! Cutscene of the fourth and final champion.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito.
Oh, cocky dude. Go figure.
With of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. No, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite
the cockiness of this dude,
to merely assist you, all because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
douchebag. Oh. I do understand it for the most part. So this is a straight shot. And where? Suppose it could get cold here, but I think I'm fine. No. Famous last words, right, SPK? Uh-huh. Yes, that was a moose. Moose show up in, seriously? I didn't make any food. No, sadly you cannot write it, but I think I can. Grab one of these. What, it's still going? Right. I was like, moose! I wants to ride the moose! Cannot ride moose. Sad face. Sorry about that. Ooh, blue mushrooms. Chill shrooms. Chilly, chilly, chilly. Hi, horsey. Pretty good horse right here. Can you stay? Stay. I will cry if this is electric. Please no. No more electric. Please no. Warvo. Looks more like wind. Reminds me of the Ride the Wind in World of Warcraft. No! Haha! Now that was epic. I figured as much. Normally, if you can't find it, it's somewhere like that. Ride the wind. I can do that. Another shrine defeated. Woo! One step closer to the Master Sword. That's right. Gotta get one more and I can get another heart container. I wonder where the portable goddess is in the Rito village. So that's the PogChamp of the day, huh? Don't they change it like every day now? It seems like it's different every day. Hun! Medea? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. Yes. I thought that was Medea. Oh ho ho ho! Jerky bird.
I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go. Keep it up. That's it. One more. Perfect.
Oh, get mad, bird boy. I love you too. What are you making for dinner?
Macaroni and cheese.
Hmm?
Don't know what else.
Steak. Macaroni and cheese and steak. I've been wanting steak and macaroni and cheese for a while. You know this.
I forgot that you wanted steak with. So I guess I'll make macaroni and steak for dinner.
Yay!
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you too.
Right, don't miss. Does it? Let's.
No.
No, but I'm not going. I already know.
There are several games that the Hubs does not play. One of which is games that involve pew-pewing or destruction or stuff like that. Things that are like competitive style. Not do well in competitive games except for like Pokemon and stuff like that. He just hates that. I will, well, no. But when you're shelling out $65 a controller, you tell me. Would you rather say no and have somebody upset, or would you rather keep shelling out? Wow, that's so cool. It's not that he's bad. He's pretty good. The fact he snaps controllers when he does get mad. Also, when he gets into it, he gets kind of rude. And after the last time he got rude, I told him no more. Evacuation hut notes. Duchess of Downhill. To shield surf the slopes, hunt treasure, or just take a walk, you must remember. This mountain will kill you. Hey, Briley! It's going alright. Cool. The game's going good. I did a 12-hour stream yesterday, beat 2 of the Divine Beasts, got all 10, I think, of the electric, style, shrines, gotten a bunch of hearts. We're finally getting there. Right now, I'm on the path to the last Divine Beast. And you were here for all of them. Yes, you were, SPK. It was awesome. Was it? What's that recipe? Oh, right. I need Lon milk for that recipe. Oh, piss off. Yeah. Oh, right. Old potion. The Link doesn't freeze. The Link doesn't freeze. Link. That'd be a hilarious name. Oh, that's heat resistance. Rename Link to Wink. Wink, you come to town. Anyway. I have slept a little bit today. I'm just trying to get to the next dungeon and see if I can't beat it before I get too tired. I haven't had much sleep because of the little one, but I wanted to at least finish the last Divine Beast today. For sure, and considering I cleared the last one in 45 minutes, including the boss, I think I can do this one today. Even though I'm like wandering around getting things. Because that's what I... No. Turn. Really in front of... That way. Unless you want to go back to your captors. We're gonna go this way. The last one is a bird. Which is gonna require a lot of, awesome sauce from me to, fight my, fear of heights. It was already bad enough with, not Rhodonus, Urbosa. Her thing. I remember Urbosa's Fury, Mipha's Grace, Durok's Protection, but I don't remember what the dang Divine Beasts are named. So, I'm gonna go to the adventure log real quick. Already took out Redania, Ruda, and Naboris. We just have Vomido to go take on. Hi. Yeah. What do you got? Hello, beetle. And it's so hot outside, it's causing me to overheat. Because the temperature is now above freezing. For some bloody reason. So I'm gonna turn this way. Put my legs up this way. Put this here. And approach the problem sideways. That's what she said. Anyway. I have had a heck of a day. That's for sure. So, for some reason when I turn sideways I look chubby. I think it's because this sweater is too big on me. Shirt. Sweater. It'll be so different when I actually have my computer desk and chair. Like, so different. I'm so looking forward to it right now. Heat resistance. Worm Darner, Sort, Party Lizard. I'm so glad to see you, and I wanted to tell you, people that make you feel bad, they are shitty people, and they will always be to me. It takes a lot to do what both of us do. Trying to drag you down is not nice. And to be honest, I hate passive-aggressive behavior. I really do. I hate it with a passion. I don't understand why people can't just be honest and tell people things to their face. I mean, that's one of the biggest things I had to learn in college, was being able to take constructive criticism and work with it, instead of taking offense to somebody trying to correct you. But at the same time, there is a time and a place for everything. And being half-assed about constructive criticism is not constructive criticism at all. It's just gossip and passive-aggressive behavior. Does that make sense? Thank you! I was sitting there, I'm like, I'm hoping I'm making sense here. Because you can't fix what you don't know. I know that one bigger than anybody. Like, if somebody has a problem with me, I'd rather them tell me to my face. Rather than just, continue for me to, like, mess up. Like, I don't know how many times, like, I've had people literally go, your sound is messed up, or this, or that, or the other. And I had no idea. You know? It gets ridiculous. My family does it all, like, my mom's side of the family does it all the time, though. Well, specifically my mother. They'll dance around the issue without directly confronting the problem, and I'm like, just say what you gotta say. I think it adds more stress to the person when they don't directly confront it, because then that person who already knows that they're being talked about has to sit there and go, do I confront them about this and then potentially blow up, because that's that kind of passive-aggressive behavior, or do I just let it go? But when you let it go, it also adds that internalization stress where you're like, what did I do to make this person so hateful? Why do they have to be like that? Why can't they just freely talk to me? It makes you have self-doubt, too. And it drives me nuts. That's why I'm so upfront and honest about everything. I'm like, so everybody knows exactly what they're getting into. I cannot guarantee I will always be sane, but I can guarantee I will not be completely insane. So that's always a bonus. Meat and mushroom skewer. Do I got some cold water? Some cold stuffs? Stay cool and even arid region. Alright, so let's hold this. We're gonna take 2 mushrooms. And 2 spices. And we'll go make us some food. But yeah, that's why I said what I said earlier. I was like, you know, one of those moments of being frustrated. Also, I've noticed that people from time to time, they will, they'll notice a particular behavior about you. People that are, like, toxic, they'll notice, like, if you're down or something like that. And then they'll behave like that to try and get a rise out of you. I've seen that one a lot, too. And that pisses me off just as much. Like, do you have to be petty? Right? You're... Well, I also know, if I'm not mistaken, you have health issues? I think you've said that before? You've taken off for, on Twitter for your health and stuff like that, and I know everybody else has their issues, but when somebody knows that somebody has issues, or at least, like, I don't understand it when people sit there and assume things of other people. Like, I try to learn the entire backstory of things before I make any assumptions. That way I don't offend people. That's because, you know, I actually give a shit about people's feelings and, you know, positivity. But it does get really frustrating when people like me and you struggle just to be able to do basic things, you know? And then people get like that. It's like, well, who pissed in your Cheerios this morning? And that's me not being mean. I'm like, it really gets like that to me. Like, I've seen so many people automatically go the negative route in so many things, and I'm like, why do you have to feel threatened? Like, jealousy is actually born out of insecurity of themselves. So the next time they say anything like that or are confrontational to you, just say, I'm sorry that your insecurities have you feeling so down on yourself that you feel that you have to express yourself in a hateful way towards me. What is it about me that you particularly feel threatened about? And most of the time they're like, you're doing this and you're doing this. Well, that wasn't intentionally towards you, so I don't understand why you're getting offended. Again, your insecurities are your issues. You have some things you need to work out, but I'm not like that. You know? And if they still come at you sideways, they're an idiot. So just ignore what they say anyway. I've learned, like, there's a certain level of my patience that I have. I am patient, like, no other, but there's a certain line where my patience just is done, and I'm like, okay, sorry, I tried my best, but I even know that there is a point where I have to put my foot down and say no. It gets old from time to time. Same here. My husband is like my saving grace. I think I've told you that before. He's always here and positive. Like, earlier he was like, what do you want for dinner? I was like, He's like, well, I'm gonna make macaroni and cheese. And I'm like, oh, right, I wanted macaroni and cheese with steak. And he gave me that look like, really?
I was gonna make it with corn and potatoes, the macaroni and cheese. But now I'm just making steak macaroni.
I need steak. Steak. Cow go moo moo and go
Nom 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 nom.
I like my my steak still mooing.
Is your steak still mooing?
Yes. Stick it. Moo! Get it out of me! Tasty, tasty cow. Perfect for making elixirs. Ho 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 ho. Let's try and be a little crafty here. It's a fire wing. Let's go with the icy lizard pulse tails. I could quote Robin Williams, but I don't know if you guys would get it. So I'm gonna just say this right now. The quote I'm about to make is from Robin Williams live on Broadway. He makes a ton of jokes, but there are several that, like, kill me. Like, at the entrance to Neverland Ranch, you must be this tall to ride Michael. And then, right afterwards, he goes,
Don't touch me then, you're not a priest.
so when you said, what do you think the first cow that was milked was thinking? That's exactly what I was thinking. I miss Robin Williams. I loved his jokes.
They're great.
Like, with how I am with a lot of my jokes and stuff like that. Yeah, may he rest in peace. Ain't that the truth? Man was a genius. Though I do understand exactly why he did what he did, and so many people go,
You can't understand that.
yes, I can. He was literally facing a disease that was going to destroy him and everything that he loved right in front of everybody that he loved. He was going to watch everything he was be destroyed because of what his body had decided to do. I understand that. Nobody wants to watch, you know, the ones they love watch you suffer. Because there's literally nothing you can do at that point. It was definitely a hard choice to make.
Alright.
But the way I look at it is he was trying to alleviate his fans and his friends and his family of watching him waste away. Yes, what was it? Robin Williams had a... Hold on. He got diagnosed like a month before. Lewy body dementia. Lewy body disease. It was literally gonna kill him within a couple of months. Or at least turn his brain into a shell of what it used to be. That's kind of what MS does. It attacks your brain, your spinal cord, and slowly eats you alive. And you have to watch yourself, and everybody has to watch you become, you know, less than what you were. Physically, at least. And sometimes even mentally. Lewy body disease is like the on-crack version of that. He started having severe depression issues and things like that because he got diagnosed, and it was one of those moments I'm like, well, he chose his way. I can respect that. And, I kind of give him mad props. He had the courage to save his family from suffering. No, he had a... Here, I'll link it. Do-do-do-do. His wife literally started advocating against the disease right after, like a couple of months after Robin had died and they settled everything. I mean, like, I'm a huge fan of The Legend of Zelda. He named his daughter Zelda. He was awesome. But his wife started advocating for her husband's disease after it basically took him. I understood where his frame of mind was, that's for sure.
Amen, that is enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, where his was gonna be quick and brutal, Mine is slow and painful. But unlike a lot of people with multiple sclerosis, I don't have the relapse remitting type. I don't go into remission. I constantly live with the disease. But on a good note, despite that, we use cannabis to treat my pain and stuff like that instead of opioids and the chemotherapy they wanted me to do. Some people think, you know, their doctors are always right. If you ever feel uncomfortable with a decision, then get a second opinion. That's what I've had to do more than once. They told me that I was crazy and I didn't have MS, and, well, they told me I was crazy and nothing was wrong with me because they didn't see anything at one point in my brain. And yet, not 2 months later, my new doctor said that my brain looked like a, checkerboard. All over the place. It's just the lesions weren't big enough at that point to actually be seen. Diseases are not fun. That's for sure. But, you know, I have my good days. I have my bad days. I figure that's everybody, though. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. Here. Trying to use this. Oh, wrong way. But yeah. Not to get all serious, but... yeah. He was one of my favorite actors. Do. I completed the puzzle. Woot. We beat it. Another one bites the dust. Really? Thank you, Riley. I appreciate it. Yeah, you gotta think, I got a lot of time to sit and think about life. Now that I'm stuck inside all the time. I was playing these before the pandemic. I was doing a circle jerk all the time. For those of you who don't live in the United States, we have something called Social Security income for people that are disabled, which is Social Security disability. And I kept doing this circle jerk that really sucks. So I'd go to my local vocational rehab and they'd say, "Oh, you're too disabled. You need to go and apply for Social Security." And then I'd turn around and go to Social Security and they go, "Oh, you're not disabled enough. You need to go find a job." I'd go find a job.
Go.
And they'd turn around, "Oh, you're disabled. You need to go and apply for a job through vocational rehab." And the cycle continues. I've been doing that I had been doing that until the pandemic for about 6 years. Just twiddling my thumbs, not being able to do anything, feeling like I was worthless. Because I couldn't do anything. So, I know what it's like to be really depressed. I know what it's like to have those kind of feelings, even more than that. I've had a messed up childhood, I've had a messed up life. I'm so glad I'm at where I am now, for sure. Like, doing this with you guys every day makes me super happy. Oh, hello. Sorry. The circle jerk through. Hold on. He's throwing a temper tantrum because Dad is taking away his stacking blocks. Because he keeps, every time his blocks fall over, I guess it's a learned behavior from school or something, but he has now taken to hitting himself when he gets upset, and that is no bueno. I can't keep holding him down because that hurts me to have to do that kind of stuff, you know? I don't know if you guys know what that is. But a lot of autistic people will sometimes get violent either with others or themselves when they're at a young age, especially because they don't know how to handle their disability. So my husband has just been removing things that are provoking him to hit himself. Well, one thing he's obsessed with, as a lot of people here know, he is obsessed with stacking. And if you're new here and you don't know, my boy's autistic. That's why he is the way he is. And he's mostly nonverbal. So we're learning words a little bit every day. Are you better now, Bubba? I actually have had friends that were not autistic that used to pull their hair out to the point where they just shaved their heads. So they didn't pull their hair out. I mean, just different things like that. I've met people with severe, insanely high anxiety, and I'm still not judging them for, you know, anything. They are who they are, and, you know, if they're learning to work around their disability that way, then kudos to them. At least they're fighting it, you know? I try to find solutions to problems instead of just obsessing over the fact that there is a problem. If there's a problem, then like every problem, and same in mathematics, it requires a solution, so find the solution. For those of you who hated algebra, find the x. Though in some cases, you don't want to find the x in real life. Hew, 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 hew. I know. Bad joke, Silver, but hey, I got a kick out of it. Some of my exes were just... ugh. The ones that make you think,
Why did I do that?
so glad that I am where I am now, with who I am. He might seem like a grumpy bear, but he's the sweetest person you'll ever meet.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Taste test.
Yes, springs.
Hold on a second.
You giant fat ass. You're not getting my steak.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Good.
Perfect.
Okay, good.
The reason I turn off my camera when I eat something is because a lot of times I cannot, like small stuff, I can eat with my mouth closed. Big stuff, since I don't feel this side of my face, I mainly have to chew with that side, which requires more chewing power, which means I have to open my mouth to eat. Or to chew. So, I don't think anybody wants to see my excess steak, okay? It is for your benefit. Trust me. Hi, Bye Scripts! Nice to see ya! For a second there, I thought you were SPK, because his is typically red too. I want some. Steak is good. Oh, my hubs make some amazing steak. And where am I going? Link, why you wonder? Why do we do this? Oh, right, we're going to find some rocks so we could get some money, so we can buy that cold gear. I'm purple. Really? You're purple. See, I'm purple too. Ah, bad joke. Yep, just doing some Breath of the Wild. We're on the 4th Divine Beast. After yesterday. This makes my battles so much nicer. Bye. Oh. Oh no. There we go. That's better. There's the arm. Hey! No! Get away from that! No! You giant badass! Stop going after people food! Sorry, I'm talking to my cat. He's on a diet. For those of you who don't know, I have a kitten who was not on a proper diet when I first got him, and now he has gotten incredibly fat because he's on a proper diet. Or was on a proper diet. Now he gorges himself, and since he started gorging himself, he now has this gut that he has to teeter over the top of my baby gate and like back and forth until he can move that gut over the baby gate. Roast beef guy. I had prime rib roast last night. That's what the hubs made me. Bye for a sec to say hi. I'm gonna go play with some of my friends. Have a great stream. Thank you, Vice Grips. I appreciate it. Bye-byes for now. I hope to see you again. For sure. So we got both of those. Right? We got both of those. Need that cold weather stuff. Now where are some rocks I can destroy? Those are keys. Uh-oh.
That is enough.
He found more blocks to stack. Dad tries... My husband's sitting out there. Don't put your building blocks on your trampoline, because he's got a little miniature trampoline. Or they'll knock over because, you know, the vibrations in the trampoline. He's like, but you're not going to understand what I'm saying. Oh, sad face. It's just one of those moments, it's like, oh, I'm talking to myself. Oh, it's not really a big deal to us. We're just like, oh, okay. We love you. I just think he's a genius for the fact that he went from having all of these blocks, all of them taken away from him, right? Took away all of his blocks, and he went and found something else to stack. This is my mighty spear. You should fear my mighty spear. It does not have a patent. Right? That's what I think. Every single time he does something that everybody doesn't expect, they're like, how did he do that if he's this way? Well, he's smart. He's my kid. Just because he can't talk doesn't mean he doesn't find ways to communicate on his own. He really does, too. He will find ways to communicate on his own. Like, for example, if he wants a refill of a drink, he literally runs up to my husband, opens his hand, and sticks his empty cup into his hand. And will say, "Bot." Can't say anything more than that, but it's still the fact that he'll communicate to that kind of level, and he knows he can't communicate properly. Part of the reason that he hits himself. He gets frustrated that up here doesn't communicate properly to down here, and I'm pretty sure he's aware of it. Because every time that, you know, he doesn't get something, he'll hit himself too. Or climb into the top of this tree so I can fly over. Hey look! Guys! Do you see it? Oh, shortchanged. Dang it. It's gone! No, no it's not. There he is, the tail end. Yes, that is a dragon. There's, I think 4 of them? Okay. Can't see the forest for the trees. Aha! We made it. Do. Rusty broadsword. Rusty halberd. Nothing? Negatory? Okay. You too. Where was he? Saw him from up a tree. He went that away. Meaning he'll come out the other side? Well, here's how we figure out this one. Ugh. Stretch. Whew. Alright, give me just a second, guys. Oofta, yes, I think this is a boss. I just randomly decided to deal with it. I don't know why. I wanted to get a death of one of these guys at least. See what they got. Try and get some more items off of him, but I can't seem to climb up him. Sorry about that. I completely forgot that I Yeah, I knew he was gonna get more vicious. My little one's still throwing a fit, so that's why I was muted for the moment. I was trying to soothe him. And we're done. Woo! I needed some money so I could go get that cold gear, remember? But, hey, we got him. And we got that money I was looking for. More like he's a giant congestion, I think, of money, if I wasn't mistaken. I was like, yay, I was right. So, now I can, hold on a second. Honey! What is my microphone doing now? Seriously? Hold on a second, guys. Dang it. There we go. It's still staying open for way too long. It's doing it again. I'm sorry about this. If there's weird sounds coming out of my microphone or something, I apologize. It's being wonky again. It does this thing where it'll stay open, and it's not supposed to. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me. My microphone is only like a $15 microphone I got for free. So, I kind of just roll with it. But they could hear you sing.
My bad. Am I terrible?
Hold on a second, guys. Had to get up and get my food. Hold on. Is that a little better? Was being a pain earlier. Now we can go get that cold gear now. Woot woot. Okay, he was bringing me dinner. I had to get up. Mute. Just so I could go get my food. floors. Move things around because of food. Good, good. Makes me glad. So, I'm glad I discovered that, earlier today my microphone, no, but I was wondering why my, room was so dark, right? And then I realized I had this thing off. My colors were off and everything else, and it was super dark. And my, why is it dark? And as you see, I have a color changing. And I was like, I don't know. He's like, you're living in a cave, and I wasn't trying to live in a cave. And he's like, something's going on with your lights. You need more light. And I'm like, I think I turned down the light. So he could sleep last night. Like, we have a whole plan and layout for our bedroom once I actually get my desk and computer chair when I can afford it. Our bed's gonna be in the desk is gonna be. So imagine here's the bed, right? Like so. Here's my desk. It's gonna be L shape and it's gonna have my front of the L, bottom of the L. So I can get up straight from basically streaming and go lay down and go to sleep when I'm done with my day. My husband liked that idea. That way you can also go and lay down and sleep instead of trying to come and lay down and sleep and fall asleep on my stream. I think he did that last night. He came and laid down and literally I decided to go offline because I turned around and he was like, oh, we need to adjust this just a winkle bit. Don't know what a winkle is? It's just a little bit. Oh, and my camera still. All right, give me 5 minutes, guys, for me to potty and stuff like that. It's been 2.5 hours, and I really have to pee. And I gotta go get something to drink. So I'm going to put this on a BRB. I am not leaving. I'll just be right back. Okay? Give me like 5-10 minutes. All right. Alrighty, and we are back. Sorry. I forgot I had reset my microphone and stuff while I was on break, too. I like to reset things when they start acting up. Also, munch down some food. Potty. You know. All 9 yards. And now all I have to do is finish refilling my wonderful, wonderful glass of water. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. I think I'm gonna make me some hype sauce, right? Where am I hearing that song? Thank you so much, Riley. Yeah. Oh, it's the town. Okay. I was like, I know this song. Where is it coming from? Go figure, right? Of course. Blue and a purple color, right? Yep, yep. Ooh, that's so good. Alright. Wrong controller. Haha. Okay. We're back to it. Yeah, I demolished my food, used the bathroom. I can do a lot in 10 minutes when I have to. But I figure I'm sitting down for so long, it was a good, you know, chance to legs. And thank you for the idea of enjoying my break. I was like, what would I really enjoy right now? Food, bathroom, refilling my drink with more water. Because I don't use, like, the full thing of, like, the thing that, the scoop they give you for the, G Fuel. I only use half of it. And then it's a 24-ounce thing. Hi, Yui! It's good to see you! You're only supposed to, drink one of these, apparently, a day, but, I cut them in half and then I put them in 24-ounce things so that, it waters it down a great deal so I get properly hydrated on top of as the energy, and so far it's worked. What's a 1 in... Basically, to do the math, it's like you're supposed to put 1 full scoop into 18 ounces of water. I think it's ounces of water, right?
That's so on my thingy.
Yes, 18 ounces of water is what you're supposed to put it into. I have a 24-ounce water container.
I'm doing okay today, Yui.
I'm not as tired as I thought I was going to be. My stream ended up being 12 hours yesterday, and we killed 2 divine beasts. We're on the last one now. I'm about to go get the cold armor. Oh yeah, I drink 2... What flavors? Hype sauce. And... sour blue chug rug. So... like maroon color and blue. This one tastes like sour blue raspberry and is super yum. And this one tastes like raspberry lemonade, which is also super. It's a little bit more mild than the of a flavor compared to the hype sauce is a more mild flavor. Thank you so much, Yui. Yeah, I'm taking advantage of the time right now. I'm feeling good, so I don't want to stop when I'm on a roll, especially when literally the back of my mind is screaming, I will shower when Hyrule is free! Anyway. I don't want your pot lid. Might make some... But, oh, right, so I drink 2 24 ounces, which is 48 ounces of water with ice in it. And I only use 1/2 of the full scoop of G Fuel per 24 ounces. So basically, I'm making like it's so yeah, hype sauce. It has its own flavor. It's like a mild raspberry lemonade, but it's not like tea. It doesn't have any tea to it. Yeah, it's like a water and kind of like the pink lemonade Country Time, but it's like a raspberry lemonade. Tastes like that. You can't taste anything. And oh, by the way, it's also sugar free. Both of them are. Well, I'll read off the back. You might like this because it has 278% of your daily value of vitamin C in one scoop. 67% of your vitamin E, 94% of your daily value of niacin, 588% of your vitamin B6 daily value, 417 of your vitamin B12 value, choline and sodium, which in and of themselves sometimes people need. And there's an energy complex. It does have taurine, and it has just straight caffeine. But it does not have sugar, and its antioxidant complex is pomegranate fruit extract, pineapple fruit powder, apple fruit powder, orange fruit powder, blueberry fruit powder, grapes seed. This is all the list of all the basically fruit powders that they have. And then artificial flavors, pineapple fruit powder. And it does, this one particular one has red dye number 40, which some people with autism are affected by. And it has sucralose, which some people might be sensitive. And, they say that consuming this product can expose you to chemicals including lead, which is known in the state of California to cause birth defects and other reproductive harm. Do not use if you have high blood pressure. You know, the same stuff that they list when, on energy drinks and stuff like that, but go figure, it's an energy formula. It's not recommended for those times for sure. And some people are like, does that mean that there's iron found in G Fuel? There's iron found in everything. There's iron in your water. It's just, they have to put a warning label on it because of where it's being manufactured. Different states have different rules. But yeah, it has 0 grams of sugar, and it's 3 carbs. It's 3 grams total of carbohydrate, or 1% of your daily value. It's definitely good. I have had 2 sips off of a soda today. Now, before I started drinking G Fuel, this is not a lie. Like, polygraph me. But after drinking G Fuel, I've had 2 drinks of a soda today, and I went, nope, I want a G Fuel instead. Not lying. This stuff is addicting. Like, it's changed basically the game with my MS, because I need a high amount of B12 in my diet anyway, because of my suppressed immunity. I have to get B12 shots and stuff like that. So this is probably going to set my B12 levels to what they're supposed to be, which is, in turn, helping my health. Take that with sucralose any day. Sucralose is artificial. But it's like, sweet and low, I think? Something like that. But, I think it's Sweet and Low uses sucralose. I'll look that up real quick. Yeah, Splenda. It's a sugar substitute. So yeah, I mean, I have families members that are diabetic. I have family members that have health issues like me, and I recommend this stuff to people if you have health issues. Just monitor it like everything else, you know? When you have health issues, you monitor everything. Just do the same thing with this. Moderation is key. That's why I do it the way I do. Instead of, you know, one full scope for like something like with that much, I do half a scoop for something this big. So I have 2 of them a day. And not only does that keep me adequately hydrated throughout my stream, but it has the added bonus of giving me all the nutrients that I was missing every. So it was 2 birds with 1 stone. Like I said, I'll take the sucralose with it. You know? I typically don't recommend things like that, you know? Like, hands down, my favorite flavor of energy drink, Camp. Very picky about. For sure. But I don't really need to drink them anymore because G Fuel has also kicked my soda habit. And I was up to a 12-pack every 3 days. Soda. So yeah. One of those is worth it. And with those... Oh, it tastes like candy. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes like spot on with how they're supposed to taste. And then they give you these wonderful little things. These are called energy crystals. See, I have green apple. I have blue ice, which is your blue raspberry. And you have sour cherry, which there's none left of. Not proud of that. But these are like energy pop rocks. That's exactly what these are. These are energy pop rocks. Anybody that grew up with pop rocks, I think you can understand. A tiny little jar of energy pop rocks, you throw like the tiniest little bit into your mouth. You'll see me sometimes just pop a little bit into my mouth and I'm like wired for 10 minutes afterwards. That's why. They're basically little energy drinks contained into pop rocks. This is like one of the coolest discoveries like ever for me, okay? Not gonna lie. I'm like, no wonder so many people are addicted to this stuff. It's awesome! Oh, what was it? Yesterday, I added just a little bit more power of my sour blue chug rug and I made a squawk because it was sour. If you ever liked like sour blue raspberry from Warheads, like a milder version. Have as much of a kick, but ooh, that punch is there. Ooh. It'll get you every time. And here I am sitting here talking about G-Fuel. Sponsor me then! If I'm gonna talk about you, I should tell that to him. Hey look, I sponsored you without even trying. Warheads? Ooh. Well, not they sponsored me, but I advocated for them without even trying. Sponsored. I meant to say. Ah. Oh, I already spent that dude's money. Yeah. Give me that helmet.